What's up guys, it's me itsVlad, and today I have found the craziest glitch in Gorilla Tag that allows you to get cosmetics for free inside of the game. And yes, I am not lying. Literally, it allows you to get any of the cosmetics you want from the store pretty much for completely free and use them. And this is insane because usually you would guys know that if you, for example, take a cosmetic and actually try to use it, and once you get out of this space, you basically lose your cosmetics. But I found a way to actually get all of the cosmetics for free. So when you, for example, decide to actually take a cosmetic that you don't own, so for example, I don't have this cosmetic, I can actually get out of here with the cosmetic and I can play with it whenever. And even I can go ahead and actually remove it from here. You guys can see, and it will still remain. You guys can see it still remains over here, man. And let me just showcase and prove this to you that you can do this with any cosmetic. I was actually wondering if you can do this with the bundles, so make sure to stick around because at the end of the video we're gonna try on the bundle and see if it works with the bundle. But make sure to drop a like because today is just a showcase video, and if we hit 1,000 likes on this video, it'll show me that you guys want a tutorial for this, man. So make sure to drop a like on this video, subscribe to not miss the tutorial. If you guys will already want it, I'm gonna showcase how I did this, man, and it's kind of crazy. So pretty much, let's actually go around and pick whatever cosmetics we want. So for example, we want whatever the newest cosmetics. Doesn't matter what cosmetic you pick. We can even pick some of the cosmetics, for example the Lucy from here. Doesn't matter. I don't own any of these cosmetics, so if you guys will want to like say, oh my god Vlad, you just own these cosmetics, that's why you're leaving with the cosmetics, I'm gonna showcase to you guys that I don't own any of these cosmetics in my wardrobe a bit later. But you guys may see that if I decide, for example, okay, so I have a bunch of cosmetics probably worth I don't even know how much, and I will actually just put on a bunch of them, you know what I'm saying, kind of like this cosmetic, this one is fun, maybe some glasses or something, doesn't matter really. Whatever cosmetic you like, your soul desires, you just put on. Okay, so we have a bunch of cosmetics over here, and I am pretty much going to leave the store. And as you guys can see, all of the cosmetics I own, everything remains. So I have everything that pretty much is there, man. You guys can see that the cosmetics on my face are still here. Everything is still here, and even the blue effect from the actual hat that we had over here remains. You guys can do this with any cosmetic that you would like. We are gonna also try the golden mask a bit later, but for example, even just whatever, man. Let's pick different cosmetics. If you guys think that this is fake or something, let's try with whatever, man. With whatever. You guys can see we have these cosmetics and they're still here. You can play even the instruments so they don't disappear whatsoever. Also a lot of you guys, oh man, I'm kind of stuck in there. A lot of you guys have asked me, Vlad, does this work with the actual golden mask? Let's actually try this out with the golden mask. And after that, I'm going to showcase that I don't own these cosmetics. So with the actual, in the wardrobe, okay, I got to get to the golden mask. Ooh. Yep, going inside here, boom. So if you guys don't know what the golden mask is, essentially the golden mask is the most expensive cosmetic in Gorilla Tag. Well, technically there's more expensive, the thingy, or what is it called, man? The spring, pretty much, wait, you cannot purchase this. Wait a minute. Wait, did it bug out or something? Wait, am I tripping? You cannot add it to the cart. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, Bree. Wait, does this happen to you guys? Let me know in the comments. Okay, that's kind of weird. But pretty much, yeah, there is a more expensive cosmetic, which is technically more expensive by like 1,000 or 500 or something like that, shiny rocks. But you guys might see, okay, let me just add whatever balloons doesn't matter. And pretty much, yeah, that cosmetic is more expensive, but this one is the most expensive default one. Let me actually showcase to you guys that I don't own these cosmetics. Pretty much, I don't have any of them. I have the nerd glasses over here. I have the marshmallow thingy. I have pretty much whatever these are. And I have the sweater over here, man. And by the way, make sure to stop leaking my freaking color codes, man. Y'all getting so annoying. And after every video I make, you guys leak my freaking color codes, man. It's so damn annoying. But yeah, so if we go back over here, so you guys still can do this with the actual balloons. So, for example, doesn't matter. Like if we decide to actually just pick a balloon or whatever, you can play with the balloon. It works outside. You can do this with pretty much any cosmetic whatsoever. The actual golden mask, for some reason, is glitched. Maybe it's just with an update they're gonna actually just unglitch it, but this will work with anything, even the banana, the famous VMT banana, man. We can go out with the banana, it's still on our heads. We can see it in the mirror. Also, one little thing. Many of you asked me, Vlad, does this work with the bundles? And if we try to put it on, boom. So we have the bundle, we have the actual card over here. This is not fake, this is pretty much a real Gorilla Tag, you guys can see. If we go out with it, our whole bundle remains. So this works with bundles, this works with everything. You don't gain the shiny rocks. And by the way, there is a little kind of thing that technically, you know what I'm saying, other players won't really be able to see your cosmetics, you know what I'm saying. So technically, you know what I'm saying, you should be fine. But for some reason, I heard that people can actually see like the effects or something, or hear effects. Yo, for some reason, they still actually have this cool spirit thing over here, man. That's so weird. But yeah, but technically you can enable all of the cosmetics that you own, or not own, or doesn't matter, man. Doesn't matter if you own or not own the cosmetics, but pretty much, yeah, you can enable anything you want, really, and just play around with it. For example, we're going to enable the Ushanka hat. We're going to go out with it. Boom. Okay. Boom. And you guys can see that I don't own these cosmetics. And, you know what I'm saying, make sure to not abuse this. This is obviously just for fun, you know what I'm saying, and maybe to test out the cosmetics, because it's kind of like, I don't know how I feel about Gorilla Tag. Like, I kind of like that they allow you to actually use the cosmetics, and try them out. But, you know what I'm saying, this glitch actually helps you out a lot, because you can technically play with the cosmetics inside of any map. Like, for example, if we decide to actually go into the forest, we can indeed actually get our cosmetics, as you guys can see over here, man. And we can pretty much play with them, which is kind of crazy, to be fair. Yeah, as you guys can see, I have my bundle, whatever thingy, and it works, which kind of crazy, to be honest, man. To be honest, and I think it's kind of useful to actually learn if you will actually use these cosmetics, because some cosmetics, while you're branching or something, can be too big for some competitive players or something like this. So this is nice. And by the way, this is not some kind of a direct like mod or whatever that enables this. You know what I'm saying? I had to find out how to actually do this myself, and I found out about it like kind of long time ago, and it's still not fixed for some reason, but I guess yeah, man, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, boys, that's pretty much it, you know what I'm saying. Just wanted to showcase this to y'all. This works on the latest update. You guys can see that we can actually go in the sewers or whatever. Let me actually see. Let me actually enable some of the cosmetics, because why am I running around without cosmetics, man? Okay, let me enable this. Boom, boom. So yeah, I don't have cosmetics enabled. That's why I wasn't able to find anything. Kind of like this sweatband. Okay, this maybe. I love Gorilla Tag. Yo, this is the worst bundle ever, brie. Okay. Okay, so yeah. I mean, also, there's one thing. You cannot get the exclusive cosmetics such as this one. You know what I'm saying? That's the downside to this one. But besides that, I mean, this is kind of fun, you know what I'm saying, to just run around. We have the sewers map over here, boom. So This is the latest update. You can even play technically with players. Let me actually join a lobby, like, and your cosmetics remain, I'm pretty sure. Let me actually try this out and see how that works out, man. So, for example, if we decide to actually just run around, although I just recommend to y'all, just do this in a private lobby. Doesn't matter, really. For example, I decide, whatever, man. Let's just join a public lobby. Doesn't matter. Okay, boom. Since this doesn't give you any adventure, and as you guys can see, all of the cosmetics remain, and technically you can just enable all of the cosmetics and run around and that kind of stuff, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, boys, that's pretty much it. Thank you everyone who's wait a minute, wait, you have this actual, you have the exclusive items?
Yeah,
that's kind of crazy though. Are they nice? Like,
I know.
Yeah, I mean, wait, what does it do?
It costs $15 and 5 hours of work in the game.
Damn. Wait, 5 hours? Isn't it like 2 hours or something?
I had to. You're 11.
Yo, that noise is so annoying, then.
Hey, I'm not near your age. I'm sorry. I'm not. I'm not near your age. I'm sorry.
Did he leave?
Wait, this guy? Yeah, I saw like he was flying around for some reason. That's kind of weird. Whatever. But yeah, boys, that's pretty much it. You know what I'm saying? Thank you everyone who's watching the video. See you guys later, man. Make sure to drop a like if you want to see the tutorial or something. And I actually wanted to check up on the attic because I know they added some Halloween stuff inside of the actual sewers. And, you know what I'm saying, they may have something added towards the attic, because that's what they usually do. They just add stuff progressively. So maybe we're going to do a video on that. We're going to see how that will work out. Thank you guys for watching the video. See you guys later. I'm out. Bye-bye, boys. Peace out, man. See you guys later.